Hey, you look back to two super guys trade stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny. And holy crap, it is raining AI stocks, and all of our portfolios are crashing into the toilet. Big Mag 7 week, when we find all this negative news now, it's really an interesting day in the market. This is a wild fact. $600 billion market cap lost by NVIDIA. If you looked at GDP by country in the world, that would be like the 23rd largest country in the world, lost by one company in one day. Set a record.
Yeah,
Bananas.
that's not good. That's bad. So yeah, we're gonna go over in layman's terms what's actually happening. But basically, here's a Q's down 3%. Okay, not ideal. Here's a SPY, 1.5%, and here's what's happening. Okay, so the Deepseek. I keep on seeing this in every article. Some journalist coined it, and now everyone's using it. The
Yeah.
Sputnik moment, which, as we
Sputnik.
all know, created the space race between Russia and America. Um, Here's what's actually happening without reading all these opinions that are pointless because people are just trying to get as many clicks as possible right now. So, China made an AI and they said they made it significantly cheaper. The number that's coming out is 6 million, but that depends on the source. We have no idea. And they're essentially saying we use software optimization, don't know what that means, to make it just as good as ChatGPT. And ChatGPT uses hundreds of millions to billions of dollars to create the same result. What does that mean? One, we don't know if this is real. Okay. There's a possibility, I think is real, to be clear, but there is a possibility this has come from China. This could
Yes.
be fake. There could be a bunch of firms that are about to buy up all that NVIDIA 16% and it goes even higher. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's possible. All right. Humans
Sure.
are terrible.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
do
I mean,
think it's probably real ish, but I don't trust any numbers right now about how much it costs. I don't. Let's
mhm.
say it's real. Let's say everything is accurate. Essentially, what this means is NVIDIA's very expensive chips may not be necessary to get the same end result, right? Meaning
Yeah.
you don't have to start driving a Lamborghini. Turns out Toyota works great. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah. Absolutely.
What's your
I
take?
mean, man, it's been entertaining. The number of people that are like casual investors that all of a sudden are now trying to become like AI research PhD engineers is just bananas to me.
Yeah.
People are really trying to understand it, and at the end of the day, you guys gotta let the time play out. The time
Yeah.
will seek out the truth, and it'll be revealed. Could this be a lucking coffee sort of mentality? Maybe.
Good.
There's even I forget the organization. I think OpenAI CEO this weekend quoted as saying that they may have had as many as 50,000 H100 GPUs, meaning that $6 million number was completely absurd. Uh,
Yeah.
and,
I've seen that
criminal.
too. They may have used really expensive GPUs to train it and then cheaper ones to maintain it. Possible.
Yeah.
It's it's just like guys, journalism now sucks. It's no longer honest. It unfortunately that's the world we live in. Just time is the only thing that's going to shed light, which sucks if you're a stock trader or investor because you're like, well, shit, is this a buy? Is this an Nvidia
Yeah.
buy, or is this going to go lower? Um, Here's the big problem. This is the heat map. There's actually a lot of green,
Yeah, there is. And like, some
tons of green.
pretty sizable numbers there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Walmart being up almost like what was that 2.2%? That's like a
Two
pretty
point
solid
seven
day.
nine.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
Apple 3%. This just shows you how overweighted like five stocks are that
Mhm.
we were actually still down 3% in the Qs with all that green. So
Yeah.
maybe this is a very much needed correction. Um, One thing that I want to show here. This is the new acronym instead of the Mag 7, the Batman.
No,
Yeah,
I
Apple,
reject it.
Nvidia. Well, because Broadcom's now in it.
Nah, no one cares about Broadcom.
Well, here's Apple. Okay, according to the other Batman stocks, it's actually this is not today. This is two days ago. This is not relevant for today. But Apple is significantly underperforming. Granted, this chart is really wrong after today because NVIDIA is like way down there. But it is. We do have Apple earnings coming, and with the turbulence in the market right now, there is a chance if Apple's earnings is not ideal, and that's
Mhm.
another negative thing, that this could tumble down and spiral into some really, really scary stuff, because it looks like people are spending a crap ton of money on this AI chips, which I get it. It's just like it's going to be as crazy to civilization as the car, as revolutionary as the car, right? But there's only two car companies that lived out of hundreds thrown
Mhm.
out there. So I'll show the chart real quick. Give me a
Yeah, it's
second
it's
here.
it's major tech earnings week, right? So we're starting to get some of these big numbers. The market certainly is a little bit uneasy, let's say. I mean, VIX was up what 20% today, so and that's your indication on this one news item alone going into a major tech earnings week, and the VIX pops 20%. That's meaningful.
Yeah, that's not good. Here's the 200 moving average. NVIDIA hitting it. Boom, boom, right there.
Ooh.
So we'll have to see. I do have friends who bought a lot of NVIDIA today, and I I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad. I can tell you, I think they're still heavily overvalued. I think it's an incredible company. I'm not being a dick, but I was looking at 100, where I think it would be more fair valued, 100-ish. And even then, market cap, that's still a lot. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna mess with your psyche right now, though, dude.
Okay.
What was your buy order price that you had set for Meta when it was down in the toilets?
I knew you. As soon as you said mess with your head, it was I believe it was 80 and they hit 82, or it
Okay.
was 86 and they hit 88. I was off by $2, and I was about to drop like 40 grand and I didn't hit it, and then I got greedy. Screw you. I know what you're saying.
So put your order price in at 102 this time. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
That's fair. All right, guys. Let us know what you think.
Catch the next one.